Hey guys, Nancy Faye here, Modern Day Pilgrim. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Well, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would discuss and answer a question that someone had for me on one of my recent videos, and it was choosing a place to camp in the city, the best place to stealth camp and things that you might need to make it a better stealth camping experience. So I thought, hey, yeah, good idea. Let's talk about it. I don't remember who the person was, but if you're watching this, thank you. That was a really good question. First and foremost, I think you got to make sure you have really good window covers to cover your windows, ones that are really snug. You know, mine I purchased from Heat Shield, and they're custom for this van, and they fit really, really well. The idea of being stealthy is keeping all the light in your van so nobody knows you're in your van. Does that make sense? I think rain guards are super, super important because you got to let your windows down a tiny bit. You have to crack them a bit so your van can be ventilated and have really good circulation, because again, we're breathing, there's moisture and whatever. And sometimes, depending on where you're at, it could be too hot to keep your windows up all the way. So you want to be able to vent your windows. And if you had your windows roll down a little bit without the rain guards, which are these things right here that you see, the dark area right there, people would know your windows are down, and you don't want that. And they'd be able to kind of recognize there maybe is some light or some activity going on in the van, so you don't want that. So finding a place to stealth camp, again, sometimes that's personal preference, but I'm just going to give you my opinion and what I think. I'm not in love with the idea of parking on side streets in residential areas. Don't love that. Don't feel really comfortable doing that at all, so I don't do it. And I know a lot of people do it and they're totally fine with it, and that's great and that's good. For me personally, that's just not my jam, so I don't do that. I look for hospitals, hotels, and apartment complexes, and I feel like the more cars that are there in and out, the better chances I have of not being detected. So I do look for those types of places to stay. The other thing is I don't stroll into town, at least I don't try to. Well, this happened the last adventure I was on. I got kind of too excited and was out too long rock hunting, and I didn't end up getting into the part of town that I wanted to sleep overnight until after dark, and that wasn't the best thing I did. So I don't recommend doing that. I do recommend, you know, getting there a little bit before dark to the town you want to be in, so you can kind of gauge what's going on, and you can kind of have a good idea and understanding of the layout of where you're going to be staying in case you got to bug out quick or whatever. I just like to know stuff and just to be on the ball with that. I like to be prepared. I thought about parking in parking garages, like free parking garages at hospitals. I've never done it, and I've never stayed at a hospital either. I've only ever stayed at a hotel and an apartment complex. Those are the places that I've stealth camped before and that have worked really well for me. But again, you know, you want to skate in after dark, after you've gotten there before dark and kind of, you know, checked out your surrounded area and, you know, what's going on in that area. You know, wherever you plan on pulling in for the night, you want to do that after dark and minimize how much you get out of your van. Try not to do that at all. If you can hop through here, I have a console right here that is kind of a drag, but it's okay. I can maneuver and get back there. I always back in. I think that's crucial, because if you had to leave, you could just pull right out and take off. So I back in and shut the car off, and immediately get my window covers in. And after I get my window covers in, I turn the light on. And after that, I just make sure all my windows, crack my windows a tiny bit, because again, you need a little bit of circulation. And then, you know, I don't draw attention to myself. I don't have loud music. If I watch a movie or whatever, I put my earbuds in. It's pretty low key. I've never gotten detected yet, and I hope I never do, but if I do, I'll just have to move along. So window coverings are really important to make sure that light does not get out. So you want them to be snug around the windows here, a good fit. And the rain guards are important because you want to be able to crack your windows a tiny bit. And locations, hospitals, apartments, or hotels, places that have obvious signs of vehicle activity. I hope this was helpful to you, person who asked this question, and anyone else in van camping land. And you all know that I'm not a full-time vanny. I am a part-time nomad. I love to travel. I love to get out in my van and go adventure and visit new places and sleep in my van. That's what I like to do. I used to be a tent camper, loved it, but this is just so exciting to me, and it's a total game changer to just have your van, your vehicle, your home and everything you need in it. I love that. So that's that. Anyhow, you guys, all of you, everyone around the whole world, I hope you're having a great day today. And I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And that's that. So you guys have a great one, and I will catch up with you later. Until next time.